He put this fox in charge of the hen house, I guess. Okay. Next issue, healthcare. Obama wants to spend another $1 trillion on healthcare, correcting healthcare, by bribing, paying off, giving kickbacks to the insurance industry. Well, that's stupidity. Stupidity. So what I'm proposing, and what Pastor Paul Brown has proposed, and which I have done a cost analysis on and confirmed, is that instead of spending $1 trillion, both Pastor Paul Brown and I served in the U.S. Air Force honorably. We got honorable discharges. And this was during the Vietnam War. And we had excellent medical care, because it was handled by a government agency, the VA. Amazing. No insurance companies to go through, no middleman, no kickbacks. And that's what we're proposing. National Service for Doctors. And in Marion, Indiana, they have Bridges to Health volunteer clinic. It used to be volunteer, and now the government took it over. Who knows? And we're saying that this volunteer clinic, where doctors volunteer their time, nurses volunteer their time, was an excellent start. And it works great for Grant County. Provides excellent health care. And we're saying use that as a model for every county in the United States. Every state, every county and every state in the United States. Running this cost using the volunteer doctors. You would start out by using established doctors. You don't want to start out using newbies or interns. You would ask the doctors to volunteer their time, and the nurses to volunteer their time, and to cover 50 million uninsured people in the United States. This would cost $26 billion, not $1 trillion, and that's 1,000 billion. What you do is if somebody entering the medical profession to become a doctor volunteers for this program of national service, they get all their tuition paid for 100% through college, medical school, and any school. The estimate I was able to come up with on the cost of that is $560,000, and that's out of England, because I could not find a good reference here. If anyone knows that figure, please give me a call. I'll post it on the screen. You can either email me or give me a telephone call, whatever. So if it's $560,000 to train a doctor, 8 years, 12 years, whatever, then to have one of these clinics in every county in the U.S. There's 3,141 counties according to the Census Bureau. A clinic, the model clinic, would require 2 doctors, 2 nurses, and 2 administrative staff. And because you're handling narcotics, one personnel should be a volunteer police officer. So this would require 6,282 volunteer doctors. Same number of nurses, same number of administrative personnel. After their education is completed, and that would be 8 to 10 to 12 years, then they would have to pay back, and that's volunteer 8,000 hours over a 4-year period. In the interim, because the established doctors are filling in for them, we should set up a compensation plan. And that's simply, we don't want to put money up front, but we can give them a tax credit of 2 times the minimum wage times hours volunteered. So if they, a nurse, for example, if they earn $30,000 a year and they volunteer 2,000 hours, then they would get a $30,000 tax credit, which means they pay no taxes. So that would be an incentive. So that's the proposal by Pastor Paul Brown, and this will be posted on his website, and I'll have that website on the bottom there. The National Service Program for Doctors is the second issue. The first issue was, reminding you again, the derivative. They created a gambling instrument for our bankers. They gambled with our money. Isn't that wonderful? These stupidity. I have to call them stupid. It's not. They're sick. They're sick. You have to take pity on them. You want to take the Bible and you want to pray for it. Pray. Because these idiots have the gambling fever. They're a gambling addict. The trouble is they're in positions of authority and they gamble with our money. We have to put a stop to that. Okay, third issue. We're going to force the homosexuals, or they're going to force the military to become homosexual because they're going to dump the homosexuals into the military. This is against the Bible, against all religions, and we should do something about this. We have to tell Obama, stop. We have to tell our congressmen, don't pass a law that allows homosexuals in the military and forces the military to become homosexual. We have to pass a law that says stone homosexuals. That's right, stone them. That's what the Islamic community does. If it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. And I would much rather stone a homosexual than kill an American. Because these idiots in Congress that passed the hate crimes law was basically just to protect homosexuals. Promote the homosexual agenda. Folks, God is coming. And if they force homosexuality on America, goodbye Davy. Goodbye John. Goodbye Susie. If you want the rapture to come, that's the way to go. Bill Edmond signing off. Be back next week with more news. Bye.